problems with their families and their wives and their children. First of all, now we know that this is all imtihan, this is all a test from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but maybe we are a bigger test to them. So first, what we all need to do, first I say this to myself, and then you, my dear brothers, that first we fix ourselves and we make sure that we are not a test to other people, and we are not a burden to other people, and we are not making a disruption where we're in the traffic pressing the horn and going, cutting right and left, and then all these other examples we can give. We're not making a disruption for other people, and then we can know that I am trying my best, and if something happens to me, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is testing me. This is for everything. This is for everything that goes in our head. So, lastly, inshallah, I would like to say the three sections of sabr. So sabr is with three things. You do patience to three things. One of them is as-sabr ala ta'a. So sabr on obedience. So when we are praying, if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us, how do we obey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? By praying, by fasting, inshallah Ramadan is coming up as well. By showing patience to these. This is a part of sabr as well. So when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us to pray 5 times a day, we pray Fajr, we pray Dhuhr, we pray Asr, and then towards Maghrib we start getting tired and we start getting fit, like you feel like, you know, your nafs and the shaitan pushes you, he says, like, you've already been praying so much. And then you have to say, Inni asbiru lillah. I am being patient for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in this ta'ah, and I will do it as if how my Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam advised me, as if it's my last prayer. If you keep this in mind, if you keep in mind that we are going into the hudur of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for example, this is for prayer, then we know we have to be patient about that and keep going. The second type is as-sabr al-ma'asiyah. So being patient on not committing sins. Not committing sins. When our nafs and shaitan, la'natullahi alayh, is pushing us to do a sin, we have to push back and know that Allah Azza wa Jal is watching us. And be patient and wait for the reward. Because what does our Prophet ﷺ say? If someone does intention to do bad and that doesn't do it, he'll get a good deed for it. He'll get a good deed for it. So if your eye is about to slip to look at haram, pull it away. If you're about to do akl haram, you're about to eat haram, push it away. This can be by earning money as well, getting this into our jobs. We can be earning by haram as well. This is eating, same thing, same category. We have to show sabr to this and get our money in a halal way and show patience and know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to reward us. And the third one is to balaya, which is the things that come across, the tests that come into our lives. And this is like how we have gave examples before. It's like our family, it's like our work, it's like anything. Even the smallest thing we might see as it just comes and goes, even that is a little test. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is testing you. He's putting you in a test because He loves you and He wants to test you. And how do we know that? He's only testing me because He loves me. Because we look at the Sahaba, anhum, they would go to our Prophet ﷺ worried. Why? Because something bad didn't happen to them that day. They would say, Ya Rasulullah, if we do something bad, we're wondering if we're in a bad path because something bad didn't happen to us today. So from here we understand that Allah Azza wa Jal is putting us in a test and He is giving these bala, so our maqam, so our level, our rank can go higher, inshaAllah ta'ala. وقال عليه الصلاة والسلام التائب من الذنب كمن لا ذنب له استغفر الله العظيم وأتوب إليه وأسأل الله لي ولكم التوفيق. استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله. قال الله تعالى في كتابه الكريم: أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون. صدق الله العظيم.
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح. هذه قامت الصلاة هذه قامت الصلاة. الله أكبر الله أكبر. لا إله إلا الله.
استووا وانتصروا رحمنا ورحمة الله. استووا وانتصروا رحمنا ورحمة الله. الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. فاذكروني أذكركم واشكروا لي ولا تكفرون. يا أيها الذين آمنوا استعينوا بالصبر والصلاة إن الله مع الصابرين. ولا تقولوا لمن يقتل في سبيل الله أموات بل أحياء ولكن لا تشعرون. ولنبلونكم بشيء من الخوف والجوع ونقص من الأموال والأنفس والثمرات وبشر الصابرين. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. يا أيتها النفس المطمئنة ارجعي إلى ربك راضية مرضية فادخلي في عبادي وادخلي جنتي. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام